Hey, we warned you. We were talking yesterday about what's happening at the PC Museum this weekend. Yeah, they're going to be busy, but we didn't want to neglect you of the fun that is our Tech Talk. Sid Bolton's in for his regular Wednesday visit. Thanks for making the return trip.
No problem. Today we're going to talk gaming. Sometimes we do talk gaming in these tech segments because, as you know, I'm a big gamer. Today we're going to talk about custom gaming and sort of giving you a gamer's edge. Now, we all know that you can use a regular controller. This is an Xbox 360 controller. This is just a standard one. There's a company called Scuf Gaming that actually makes custom controllers. So what they do is they take your standard Xbox 360 controller and they turn it into something that gives you an advantage in various games. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the actual controller here today, but this is the box from one. And what's really, really cool about this is that if you play a lot of competitive gaming, first-person shooters, things like that, sometimes having an advantage by being able to customize the controller, making the triggers a little bit more responsive, that kind of thing, can make you a better gamer. And
that's what I wondered about. Are they going to ergonomically put the buttons a centimeter closer?
Well, kind of. What they do is they sort of change the reaction time on some of the bumpers. They remap some of the controls so that your fingers can access them. For example, on a regular controller, when you're playing, some of these buttons here do different functions. And what will happen is, to do that, you may have to take your thumb off of the controller and go to another button. And what they do is they actually put buttons on the bottom that allows you to keep your thumb here, but then actually hit those buttons with your other fingers, which allows you basically to get a little bit faster response time. So scufgaming.com is the website where you can go see these controllers. They start at about $80 for a customized controller, and that includes the controller. Regular controllers, $40, $50 anyways. They can go up to as much as $150, $200. So this is pretty serious. If you're into gaming, this is the way to go.
Wow.
Now, next up we have, this is really, really cool. What do you think this is?
It's a box.
Okay, and it's got a very, very cool logo on it. This is actually from Razer. Razer makes a lot of different products, but this is the Ouroboros. Now, this is actually a gaming mouse, if you can believe it. So inside this package, we have a mouse. Now, you may not think this is a mouse, Ted, but this is absolutely the coolest mouse I have ever seen. I'm going to put the thing down. Does this look like a mouse to you?
This looks like one of those toys that converts into a monster.
Like a transformer
Thank
or something.
You.
Yes,
think of the name.
So this is actually a really customizable mouse. You can actually take parts of it off. There's actually magnetic clips in here, so when you actually go to put these side pieces on, they snap into place magnetically. This is a wireless mouse, but it can be used as a wired mouse. It actually has, so there's a standard rechargeable battery in here. It has an adjustable back spot here that actually raises and lowers how the mouse sits on the table. It's not just an optical mouse, it's also a laser mouse. So both laser and optical mice have benefits. Why settle for one, Ted, when you can have both in this controller? And even the length of the controller can be customized. I can actually pull the back out. I'm not going to do it right this second because I can't remember how to unlock it. Oh, there it is. You can actually unlock this thing and make it longer if you want to. See if I can do this now.
It gets me with the case that you've got here. I mean,
the case is amazing.
You start to look like Video Hitman. It looks like if
this is something you want to have on. This is something bragging rights, right? Yeah. So let's talk about performance. 1 millisecond response time on wireless, or if you don't believe in wireless products, you can go with, actually, there's an example of it right there on the website. This is called the Ouroboros. That's the model. The Ouroboros is the snake that can eat its own tail, or a dragon that can eat its own tail. I got to tell you, I've been playing with this mouse. The precision, unbelievable, amazing. $130, so not for the faint at heart, but I love this mouse. I'm going to use it for my everyday mouse because I love it so much.
I think Batman drove that in the last movie.
It does actually
look
like the Batmobile.
I was going to say,
the Batmobile Ouroboros mouse from Razer. It's amazing, and it doubles as a razor too. Actually, I trimmed up my beard before I came on the show. Absolutely love this product. If you're serious about your gaming, I really encourage you to check it out.
You look like Video Game Shark. You walk in and go, "You want to play a game?"
Yeah. You can bring your weapons in. It really is a weapon of choice for a gamer. So
a customized pool cue. Cool, thanks.
No problem.
Sid Bolton is always Wednesday, sometimes on Tuesday. We're coming back Thursday. SPCA is going to be here. Kevin Sullivan getting ready for the big night. And Burger Barn. Joni's going to be here with Brad. Thanks for joining us as always and doing it inside Brant.